Good morning, YouTube. We are in Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. It's time for me to go on a plane. It's been a week I haven't been on a plane. I start like to get a little bit nervous. I need to go on a plane again. Today I'm flying standby to Toronto and then connecting to Montreal on Air Canada. Because I'm standby, I only get a seat if there's a seat available for me. On the other hand, it was very cheap for me to fly. I've looked at the standby list. I'm number 10 and I think it's about like 18 seats or 14 seats, so that should be alright. Check-in is still open for another 20 minutes, so then I'll have a better idea if I'm going to get on the flight or not. I really hope so, otherwise I don't know what I'm doing. While I'm in Amsterdam, just a little bit of reflection about Netherlands. I really love the Netherlands. I'm just going to tell you something I love about it and something I really don't. And if you're Dutch, please don't be offended. It's just my personal opinion. There's late passengers rushing to their flight. What I love is public transport. Public transport is amazing. You take a bus pass that works in Amsterdam, it works everywhere else in the Netherlands. You can take any trains. That's just really, really fantastic. And it's frequent, it's reliable. Most of the trains and buses are on time, so that's really a good thing. What I don't like is the fact, like, I understand it's an old country, but many shops don't take credit cards. And when I talk about shop, I talk supermarkets. The major supermarket chain in the Netherlands called Albert Heijn. And then in many of their shops, they don't accept Visa or MasterCard. They take the local debit card, which foreigners don't have, and cash. And I just went to do my grocery. I had about like 15 euro, and they say, no, we don't take, you can go to the ATM. I say, yeah, but I don't want to withdraw cash because first, my bank is going to charge me $7 for throwing cash overseas. But second, I'm going to be stuck with foreign currency, which I'm not going back to Europe for a wee while, at least 1 year. So what I'm going to do with it, and including those coins, I can't even change. And if I've got notes, if I change them, I have to pay another fee at the end. So my grocery will end up costing me much more. I'd rather pay for what I need to spend today, even if you charge me an extra 2% because that's a credit card fee that Visa or MasterCard will charge the merchant. I'm happy to pay that, but I don't want to pay $7 plus the exchange rate and be stuck with money that I can't use. So it's 2017, it's era of Apple Pay, and we're going to start to pay everywhere with our phone. I don't understand countries just accept cash, like modern country in Europe. Anyway, that was just a small shout out. So I'm waiting to fly on Air Canada, as I say. It's the old 767. It's an old plane, like technology of 20 years ago. I really like it. I used to fly on 76 up to last March, so it's really an aircraft I enjoy working on. It's a bit noisy, but it's not a massive cabin, so you have time usually to have a good connection with passengers. I did my homework. I brought some chocolate for the crew, and then hopefully first I'll get on the flight and I'll have a nice one. If I got time, I'll see you in Toronto in transit. Otherwise, we'll visit my Airbnb of the week together. See you soon. Hello vlog update. I'm in Toronto. I had a very good flight between Amsterdam and Toronto. The crew really looked after me. They were very nice. And then now I'm connecting to Montreal, where I'm going to spend a nice week. I'm so excited to go back in my old town. I really miss Montreal a lot. So I'll see you in Quebec. Hey, cool, I'm on board. 1 more hour and I'm home in Montreal. And I'm in Montreal, finally. It was actually a very good flight. So I just checked in my third Airbnb for this month already. There's like 2 more coming up, 3 more coming up. It's a nice apartment. I'll give you a room tour. It is 6:20 p.m. I've been lucky enough. We landed at 5:05 in Montreal airport, and like, and I went 10 minutes later. Inside an apartment downtown, so it was quite easy. Just collect my bags, take the bus 747, that's a bus number to get you from the airport to town, and then just to stop on the metro, and I collected my key and I'm in. So tonight I'm gonna go to this old Frenchies party. It's something that's been existed for over 15 years. It used to be every second week when I was living in Montreal, but now it's like 4, 5, maybe 6 times a year maximum. And we just dance in an old theater called La Tulipe. And we dance on old French songs from France and from Quebec from the 70s, and it's so much fun. I love it, and I come only once a year to do it, so I'm quite excited. So I need a little bit of energy. My leg's going to be tired again, even though I've been walking 50 kilometers in the last 2 days. I'm going to be dancing from 10 p.m. until 3 a.m. But tomorrow morning I can sleep. Tomorrow afternoon I'm meeting someone for lunch and someone afternoon tea and another friend for evening dinner. So yeah, busy me. So we have a quick room tour. I'll try to get a few images from the French party called Set Extra, but it's in a theater, it's dancing, so you might not see much, but I'll try to put a little bit from my phone. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.